Hello Gemini, thank you for joining me. Sandra here from Wolf Moon Tarot. I've been away for a few weeks, catching up on jobs. I needed to ground myself and focus on myself just for a few weeks, but I'm back now, fully refreshed and ready to get going again. So thank you for bearing with me and hanging around. I hope you're surviving this eclipse and retrograde season, which I think we've all felt the energies of this, but they're much needed energies. It's a time of reflection, review, and perhaps, putting plans into place for going forward. But it can be a challenging time. It's a quite transformational time for many of us. All right, Gemini. Well, I've pre-shuffled your cards to get your energy into the cards, Gemini. So without further ado, I'll just do a final shuffle. Just a reminder, it is a general reading, so it won't resonate with everybody. So take what resonates with you, but then leave anything that doesn't. So a final shuffle of the Moonology cards. And a final shuffle of the Oracle of Visions. So to start your reading off, Gemini, we have the first quarter moon. And this talks about your commitment is being tested. So there's some form of a commitment, whatever that means for you, a current commitment that is being tested at this time. And I've just been talking about the eclipse and retrograde season, which we're still in. Yes, a lot of areas of our lives are being tested, and perhaps commitment to certain tasks or energies are being tested for yourself, Gemini. All right, let's see where this is going then for you. And here we have number 34, and this talks about breaking free, possibly needing to chase a dream that you have, but breaking free from routine, from going round and round in circles, and not just breaking free from that, but actually chasing something that you have your eye on. All right, so let's see, because your commitment is being tested, remember, for some of you. Right, I'll just do a final shuffle of the Tarot of Dreams. And then we'll lay them out. The heart of your reading, what's on your mind at the moment, the root of the matter, past influences, the future going forward, and then just something else that your guides or the universe energies would like to say to you at this time, Gemini. And at the bottom of the deck we have the Ace of Swords, and this is about grasping the nettle, cutting away what no longer serves you, cutting those dark clouds away to allow the sunshine to shine through. That's just peeping there now, but it's about taking action for victory. But it won't come on its own. We have to instigate what it is that we're planning for and hoping for going forward. But the Ace of Swords does promise new opportunities, new beginnings, but it's not something that's going to drop in your lap, Gemini. It's something that you have to take action towards, but the opportunities are around, and that's what the Ace of Swords is bringing forward for you. And then a final shuffle of the Lightseer's Tarot. Right, we have the card that's jumped out is the Star energy, and this is hoping, holding out for hope, wishing on a star. So there's something that you are wishing for, hoping for. And of course we've already had the number 34 here, which was saying about chasing a dream, breaking free and chasing a dream. Alright, so we have the Star as a beautiful, beautiful energy, which it sort of indicates opportunity, but you have to hold on, you have to hold out for this. The Star energy also brings healing in. Alright, so I'll just pop that back in the deck and just do another final couple of shuffles. And then we'll lay them on the top in the same order for a little bit of depth and clarity. And at the bottom of the deck we have the Ten of Wands, and this is about, it's been a difficult time. You've been carrying a lot of responsibility and, may I say, burdens. But when the Ten of Wands comes forward, this is about dropping that, releasing it. In this particular depiction, it's about sharing the responsibility and burden so that your journey can start to become a little bit easier. Okay. Right, so at the heart of your reading we have the Eight of Cups and the Four of Cups. Now the Eight of Cups, this is moving on from a situation that has held promise and has been meaningful for you in the past, but it's time now to move on to new horizons, to search for the Ninth Cup. And here we can see the connection with the energy of the moon here. It's very much a Pisces energy. So moving on, and of course we've already had your commitment is being tested, but also about chasing your dream, breaking free. Remember, this reading is just for some of you, Gemini. It may not be for all of you. Now the clarifier is the Four of Cups, and I think if we look here, you can see the beautiful rainbow colours coming down into this beautiful golden cup down here. And this is an opportunity coming in that's awaiting for you. It's here. It's already here, look. But the young lady is, she has her hand up so she can't see it. She's looking across here at the Eight of Cups energy. And the Eight of Cups, of course, the figure is moving on, walking away. So she does look like she's in a bit of a dream here. And it looks like she's almost preoccupied, dreaming about this Eight of Cups energy, dreaming about looking for her star, looking for moving on, breaking free from a situation, to look for her Ninth Cup. But of course there is something already here, and all she has to do is put her hand down and turn around to see it. But you can see her focus. She's very focused and preoccupied. We see the other cups here, they're all stacked, higgledy-piggledy. So although she has plenty here, there's plenty in the bag here, if you like, it's not doing it for her. Alright, so I feel for somebody out there, or a few of you, you know, I feel you'll have an understanding of what this is. So this Four of Cups is very much about an energy of feeling a bit discontent, dreaming about other opportunities, other possibilities. Okay, so I'll just pop that back. And of course we had the Ace of Swords, didn't we, which is about grasping the nettle now. This new opportunity coming in, but you've got to take action, whoever this is for. Because the card underneath is the Eight of Swords. And this is being very stuck within your mind, feeling you're trapped in this situation and you can't get out. But it's an illusion, it's a delusion, it's very much what's going on in your mind there. So if you can grasp the sword and cut away those difficulties, whatever they are, and take action, then you're going to find a way of breaking free. As the horse has done, has broken free from the carousel there. But that would have took a lot of effort, I feel, because of the strong attachments there. And also habit. I think habit going round and round, it's what you can get used to. It's what's comfortable, isn't it, and safe. So it's not an easy thing to do, to break away from the crowd and what is usual for you, what has felt comfortable for you for a long time. So what's on your mind at the moment? Well, we have the 9 of coins and we have the Page of Cups. The 9 of coins is very much the independent person. So I feel you're thinking about striking out independently, perhaps working for yourself, being autonomous, making your own decisions, having enough to be able to do that. And this is what you're thinking about in a minute. And this does link in nicely with moving on, breaking free, having a dream. And then the Page of Cups, this is about a new opportunity that's meaningful for your heart. Something that's going to make your heart sing, that's going to make you very happy. You're doubting it. You're doubting this opportunity. You're doubting your thoughts here, because we have the pig here flying. So, and so pigs will fly. It's the old saying. So although what you are dreaming of, thinking of, is striking out independently, and it's going to help, it's going to be what you really are wishing for and hoping for, that's going to be good for you. You're doubting that you may be doubting your abilities. You may be doubting the opportunities that you can go forward with. So this is what's on your mind at the moment, Gemini, whoever this is for. So at the root of this, we've got the 4 of coins and the 7 of swords. The 4 of coins, this is about keeping something close to your chest. It's about looking after that which you've worked hard for, trying to protect it, to stop anybody else from taking that which you've worked hard for. But the clarifier is the 7 of swords, and this is the thief in the night, the sneaky energy. Somebody being somewhere they shouldn't be and taking that which doesn't belong to them, but which is no good to them anyway. The crows need their tail feathers to fly. The person here, the hooded person here, I don't know what use he's got of the tail feathers. So it's quite a malicious energy also, I feel. Now that's in its truest sense. Now another meaning of the 7 of swords can be, again, a little bit like the 4 of coins, hiding something from others, keeping something to yourself. Can sometimes be about stealing away, having to leave in the middle of the night, if you like, undercover. So it can be something like that. So it's definitely something that, so at the root of this situation, it's something about needing to look after what you have, holding it close to your chest, protecting yourself perhaps, or what you have, possibly from somebody who wants to take it, or who's been trying to take it, for some of you. The 4 of coins could also be about somebody revealing something about themselves, or something that they have to offer, perhaps. But in that case, then the Seven of Swords would be this. It could be a deception. Okay, I'll just put these down a minute. Let's see what else is going to come out here. So past energies, we have the Five of Coins and the Page of Pentacles. The Five of Coins is when we're feeling isolated on our own, left out in the cold, not having enough, a sense of lack. The universe has been looking after you, looking over you here, and is saying that, you know, you're okay so far as material goods are concerned. But this is an energy of feeling a sense of lack, not having enough. And the clarifier is the Page of Pentacles. Now, this can be to do with a young person concerning money, work or career. Or it can be to do with a new opportunity to do with income or money or career. And that's a clarifier for the Five of Coins. Feeling that sense of isolation and not having enough. And perhaps for some of you, that if there has been an inkling of something, something new opportunity or a new idea coming in to do with the work and career and money, if that's been around. But if you're in this energy of the Five of Coins, then it could be that you're not considering it or looking at it because your energy is quite low. Or you may feel it's not going to bring in enough money perhaps, or be good enough or productive enough for you. Perhaps it could be that whatever this offer is, it would mean a wage cut, you know, not having enough coming in compared with what you have currently or had, because these are the past influences. So if we look at the past influences that then led on to the Eight of Cups, but also the Four of Cups. So the Eight of Cups about moving on, leaving something behind. But the Four of Cups, you know, this opportunity here, is this opportunity the same one as the Page of Pentacles? Is this something that's been around? This new opportunity to do with work and career? But with your energy being quite low and quite negative to do with any change in that way, then you've not been considering it. You've been looking away from it, really, although, you know, wanting to move on, I feel. And that's what you're thinking about, striking out independently. But doubting it, you see. You've got doubt. Even when you're thinking about that, you're doubting it. Okay. Probably for good reason, you know. Let's have a look. Going forward, right, we have the Devil energy and the Two of Wands. So the Devil energy, it's a toxic energy. And this is to do with obsessive thinking, obsessive thoughts. It could be to do with being preoccupied, overly preoccupied in a certain area. It can be to do with temptations. It can be to do with allowing yourself, or whoever this is about, to be drawn into negative thinking. Risky behaviours perhaps for some people. Sometimes it's about our ego, you know, when our ego dominates. addictions. It can be about addictions also. So going forward, now this is either representing an aspect of something that's going to be going on within yourself, Gemini, going forward, or this is to do with somebody connected to you that you're in contact with, that's bringing these energies forward, that's bringing it around you, that's perhaps having an influence or an impact to some degree. I mean, the devil energies do come forward to challenge us, and we've all got shadow aspects within us that we sometimes on a daily, weekly or monthly basis, we have to challenge them, don't we? And we have to fight them. But so it's not allowing them to dominate us. But sometimes that's easier said than done at times. The Two of Wands is about making a choice, making a decision going forward, choosing a path going forward. So I'm just wondering whether this is somebody around you, connected to you, Gemini, who's choosing a little bit of a dodgy path going forward, that may not be in their best interests, perhaps. I will get some more cards to have a look at these two in a little moment. Let's just see what your guides want to say to you. Right, well, we have the Sun and we have the Nine of Pentacles again, and we saw the Nine of Pentacles, which is something you're thinking about. So here it is again, and the universe is also saying, and also is putting the Sun forward, and the Sun is the most optimistic card in tarot. And the Sun brings forward life, new energy, creation, optimism and joy, happiness, all those beautiful energies. So we have the Sun energy here for you, brought forward by your guides. And the clarifier is the Nine of Pentacles, and this is, as I said before, being independent, working for yourself, making your own choices, doing your own thing, selecting what it is you want going forward, not having to rely on others. So, okay. Sometimes the Sun sheds light on a situation, so excuse me, the Sun could be shedding light on this opportunity, this Nine of Pentacles energy, being independent. Possibly to do with work and career, and I say that because we had the Page of Pentacles, didn't we, as a past influence. So take it how it resonates with you, Gemini. This reading is either purely about yourself and then possibly going forward somebody connects to you, or this is all about somebody that's connected to you. And that can be the case sometimes. So I'm going to get some more information about the Devil energy and the Two of Wands. Right, can we have more information about the Devil energy and the Two of Wands going forward, please, for Gemini? The Devil energy and the Two of Wands going forward for Gemini, please. Right, could I have 2 more, please? So connected to the devil energy, we have a King of Wands and we have the Ace of Pentacles. The King of Wands, now this is referring to an entrepreneurial energy, somebody who's a born leader, is far-sighted, is got a lot of energy. As I say, very entrepreneurial, often works for themselves, can be an employer, but very creative, very much of the mind, but in a very creative sense, a bit of a visionary, if you like. But there's a devil energy connected to this King of Wands energy, whoever this is. It doesn't have to, it isn't gender specific. Now, we also have the Ace of Pentacles, and this is, I feel this is somebody that's offering abundance, that's bringing in abundance to do with money. It's something to do with money, new opportunities to do with money here. And that's connected to the King of Wands, whoever this is in reference to, or it's the energy of the King of Wands energy. So entrepreneurial energy, passion, they bring a lot of passion, they're very passionate with what they do. So this could be something about King of Wands energy to do with money, or new opportunities to do with money and abundance. But we've got the shadow, they've got the devil energy here as well, a toxic energy. Now I'm drawn back to, at the root of this, we had the 4 of coins and the 7 of swords, didn't we? So somebody keeping something close to the chest, but being very deceptive. Now, connected to the 2 of Wands, we have the Princess of Cups and we have the Ace of Swords again. And it's a slightly different depiction here with the Ace of Swords. So we have the Ace of Swords at the bottom of the deck here, right at the very beginning. Now, connected to the 2 of Wands, which is making a choice, choosing a pathway, a way forward. The Princess of Cups, this is the romanticised energy. This is looking at things through rose-tinted glasses. You know, it's a bit of a dreamer energy, if you like, about a certain situation. And this Ace of Swords is about, there has been an opportunity around for quite a while, and you can see this, the roots of a plant are growing around it. So it's been here for a while. This new opportunity, new beginning, that has been communicated at times. But you can see the figure in front with his back to the sword is meditating, a bit switched off from it. But it's still around. You know, it's still there. It's still there, but there's... It's almost like, you see the Princess of Cups here. It's, if I dare I say, she has her head up in the clouds. She's dreaming about other things, wanting other things, and not seeing what's there, what's in front of her, if you like. And I think, and it looks like there's somebody's made a decision about going forward, and they've got rose-tinted glasses on. And the solid gold offer, the opportunity that's universally driven, that needs to be grasped, that would be successful and promise a victory and achievement, is not being seen for somebody. And I'm drawn again to the centre. Could we have got, we've got the Eight of Cups, but we've got this Four of Cups here, and the person who is very much very much preoccupied with dreaming about moving on, but not seeing perhaps how to do that, the opportunities that are around. A bit preoccupied with other things. So, but whatever this is about, it's somebody who would like to be independent, would like to have autonomy. But there's some form of an energy, I feel, that's holding you back. Whoever this is about, whether it's yourself, Gemini, or somebody very closely connected to you. There's an energy, the devil energy is going to be holding you back, I feel. And there's some form of a promise about money that's connected to this. Is it that for some of you that there's a desire to be the King of Wands, to be at the top of your game, to have that creativity and be autonomous and work for yourself, you know, to get the abundance. But it's this devil energy that keeps pulling me back. It's almost like it's an obsession, preoccupation, a desire. But you see, with the Princess of Cups, this is looking at things through rose-tinted glasses, and it's grasping the sword, a need to grasp the sword, to get started in some direction, to get started, because your guides are saying that there's lots of good aspects here. Getting a job, being autonomous, being happy, you know, is well aspected. It's around, it's available for you. Don't allow the devil energy, the shadow energy, the doubts and insecurities perhaps for this creative endeavour that is promising so much to hold you back. So it could be that, Gemini, it could be that this devil energy is an aspect of yourself at the moment that's crept in that may be holding you back for going forward with the King of Wands energy. That's just for some of you. What I'm trying to do, Gemini, is put the different scenarios forward that are actually coming through me, asking me to pass on to you. But something here about your commitment being tested, your commitment to something, perhaps going forward, perhaps to somebody else in their journey. Your commitment is being tested here. Somebody wants to break free and follow their dream. And perhaps the way to start on that journey is not what you or the other person is thinking it should be, and that's why this opportunity has been around, is around, but somebody's not seeing it at the moment. Okay. Okay, I'm just going to get, I haven't got the other pack out. Bear with me, Gemini. Not quite prepared, am I? Never mind. I'll get going again. So, two more messages, please, for Gemini to conclude this reading. Two more messages for Gemini, please, to conclude this reading. Two more messages. What else does Gemini need to hear? What else? Well, we have Journey by Moonlight. So this is about believing magic. So magic is all around us, Gemini, and it's just believing in that so you can see the opportunities, the magical opportunities that come forward. You know, and we're all connected with this, the moon energy, aren't we, with the tides, you know, inflowing and outflowing. So so magic, you know, believe in the magical opportunities that are going to be coming in, or that are, you know, as this reading has shown, that they are around at this time. Navigate by the stars, so follow your bliss. So follow your dreams. What is it the universe is trying to say to you, Gemini? In the direction, which direction is it that the universe is nudging you to go forward now? Because magic is on the way for you, Gemini. Beautiful. All right, Gemini, I'm going to leave it there. I hope you've enjoyed the reading, that it's had meaning for you, and perhaps, I hope, has offered a little bit of guidance and support also. But do take care now, going forward. Good luck, and I hope you can join me again in the future. Bye-bye for now.